2, 1. Hello YouTube, and here's another video here in the channel, and I'll be doing another one of those construction videos. And as you can see, way more lighting. I did not even need my night vision potion, so now I can start doing a little bit more with less need to use a night vision potion every 8 minutes. So now I've decided to use a new strategy, looked in a new direction, and I decided to go around and sketch the design of what I need to build. So in this case, I went to what I'm about to build and sketched what I need to build. So in this case, there's a door that leads to this outside this massive courthouse, like huge. So you go here, place your door, and that's how it's designed. And then I of course need to add the other details, such as the roof and the lighting, which I definitely forgot to add that while doing the sketches. I'll add that once I'm able to find how to build it. So now I'll just be building lockers, and the way I do this is actually by using mangrove stairs and sandstone walls, because the color is like this sort of sandish color. So I do this, and I learned from looking at this hallway. When you're in a hallway like this, it's usually consistent for both sides, the color. Obviously the inside might be a different color than the outside, which is going to kind of be a pain, because let me show you how much space I'm working with. Honestly, not a lot. However, I think it could be enough. It will be enough what I'm doing, because I have managed to do a couple of classrooms. Okay, let's look back at the map. This part will also be more like lockers. Yeah, my memory and I just realized there's another floor that I actually started working on as well that requires my attention with lockers. The third floor. It's practically mostly complete. I just need a couple details as well. This part's obviously not, but the rest of this, pretty much smooth sailing from here. I'm gonna keep using the strategy of using sketches, and simply me looking at it and building it in real time. It's just not gonna cut it. It's gonna take too long, and my deadline's approaching for this, so I have to start getting faster at this. So yeah, I think I can definitely hit my deadline as long as I get the resources for the inside. I'm probably gonna spend the next few days building the lights, so I don't have to worry about that issue. And then any more rooms I can find images of, or any form of resource, then I'll take those resources and then build up the remaining rooms, because that's the only thing I have left to do, really. And this is why I should probably keep doing the sketch, and I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this area. I'm not sure to add lockers or just leave it as that. And for lighting, I'll show you how I do it. I grab, and of course I don't have iron trap door and then light block. The way to place them on mobile, at least on the Android, is this room it's kind of dark, so I'm just enter the gap in the wall. I can't speak today. Okay, so I go here, patch that up. I'm not sure how that happened. However, we'll continue. This room appears to have like it's a smooth wall because some of these like have another. Let me show you. Like there's a block, so you don't just walk into just the like horizontal. Yeah, horizontally to walk directly in the way of the wall. So the way it's done, this is me assuming. I've never been, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. I believe there's like 9, at least a row of 9 lights in each room. Like that's how I place the lights usually, and then I go crouch and place the light blocks, which would eventually give me light. Obviously, that back corner needs light, and if anyone's willing to help, that would be very useful. Through that, since it's going to be really amusing seeing the final result, having the fact one person did all of this. Like this world has been set on single player, and this is what I could do. The other thing I built like around a year ago, also did it all by myself, honestly. Because the influence of that original project was like, my friends over the summer like made a joke about saying, "Oh, we should build this structure," and then I took on the undertaking of actually building it, and I'm doing the same thing here, just with a different building. So yeah, that seems realistic. Minecraft blocks is a meter, and that looked like to be around 6 feet. So yeah, another room, and this is how I do bathrooms. So bathrooms are like around 15. I meant 4 to 5 blocks wide. You go in like this, so you walk in, but you don't see the actual like everything. Water fountains are structured like this so that you drink your water, and then there's this like small wall thing, and then just looking at my sketch thing to see what else I have to build. Like these are more stairs, and actually I'm going to show you some like the entire gym area. Most of, if not all, the gym stuff is complete. I will show it to you right now. And I wish I could have done sketches, but I think I'll do more quick sketches of the place simply because I'm slowly running out. Like travel the world on 90 days, but instead build your school in Minecraft in a year. Okay, so I travel, and then I go through here, through these double doors, and then I at that as well. And honestly, here's what I've managed to do right here. There's still more details to add, but this is honestly one of the more detailed areas that I've ever built. Like this field house almost looks like what's in the photograph. And then if you go outside, it leads to the outside. And that's actually realistic, since I highly doubt that's over a meter, which is 3 feet. And then you get access to the outside, which is complete. Like all the trees have been planted, everything has been built that needed to be built is built. So now I'm gonna go show you another thing. Like this might be one of my favorite builds out of all this. The gym, which is currently on its, as if it's doing a basketball game, which this took me like 4 hours to build. for near 4 to 5 hours. One day, I chose to finish it, and here's the end result. Yeah, and this is how I even added the basketball nets being like raised so you don't just sit in these bleachers and then have a massive basketball net over your head or directly on the bleachers. And then I'll show you like another thing I've been working on, which is, if I can get there, like the fact is, I'm wondering to see how many megabytes this thing will end up being, which it's probably going to end up being a lot, but however, that's kind of the fun. So if I enter here, the auditorium, built all of this like 4 to 5 hours again, and I even added its lighting system. I'm still like managing to think of how to make this as accurate as possible. Like, I think of putting on, like, if you go through here and you climb up here, which I added ladders. They're probably not that colored, but that's the best I can do. You can actually turn off the lights. So to show off the technical thing, even though it doesn't really have any effect, because simply Minecraft's lighting system is just not able to handle it. Anyway, like, this is the end of the video, and hope to see you in another video, and see you soon.